everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm so happy you're here. Today we're going to talk about this mini journal that I created using one of the Eileen Hull dies. This is the Passport book die, and this is an extra large die. That means that you need the extended pants when using this die. So this is the information, and this is a very cute die. These are the 3 pieces that you can cut with it. And if you like creating junk journals or mini albums or mini books, this is a die that I really recommend because it is timeless. Okay, so I created 3 signatures for the inside of my journal, and there is a lot of things going on inside of this, but I'm going to start explaining the cover. And to create the covers, I used paperboard from a cereal box, and then I used 3 different paper pads from my stash. I have a Tim Holtz one, I have Americana one, I have another one that I can't remember the brand, but they are super beautiful, and it was time to use it, and I think I created something really beautiful. Okay, so over here I have these corners, and these are metal pieces that I had on my stash. They came with this foam tape, so I used them like that, and I think they add something very elegant and beautiful to the cover of this journal. Then I used one of my nesting dies to create the star over here in the back, if you see. And then I use my distress ink in red to go all around the star to create some contrast in the colors for this cover. And of course I'm using the blue, white, and red colors because this is 4th of July celebration junk journal. Okay, then I'm using some paper straws over here, and these I got them at the dollar store, so I just cut them at an angle with my scissors. And I use this blue with white stars, and these striped ones over here, and these are on top of the star and behind my shaker. And then I created this beautiful bow using my dollar store jute, and I think this one is super cute. Then I created this shaker using some of my dies, and I'm using foam board to give this some dimension and depth for the shaker. And I'm using these tiny stars for the shaking part, if you see. And I got these, those are like these plastic tubes that you get at the dollar store, and that's what I'm using. And then the image that is inside the shaker is part of the Tim Holtz band. And if you see, the flag is all the way around. For some reason it's not in the right position, and that's why I chose it, because to me it looks super amazing. Then mostly in all my projects I love including flowers, and of course I had to create my own roses, and that's what I'm adding over here. And these are created with regular red cardstock. Okay, then in the spine I'm using one of my wine glass markers. It's this ring that you see with the 3 colors, and then this star, that is one piece. And then I added this cute tassel and these other gemmies that I had on between all my beads. Okay, so let's go to the inside of the journal. So when you open it, I created this pocket over here in the cover, and I have this tag that is also from the Tim Holtz band, and I reinforced the hole with my We Are Memory Keepers reinforcer, and I'm using some jute in order to create this tassel over here. So that's one, and then this other one is just like maybe an index card or something like that, but it is stained with some tea, and it is also baked, so it looks super cute and adorable. And then this is my first signature, and for this one I'm using this Tim Holtz ticket, and this is also part of his paper pad. And then I added this wooden frame over here because I love the color and the texture that it has, so I think it looks simple yet really beautiful. Okay, And for my covers of each signature, what I did is that I used regular white cardstock, and then I went on top with my papers from my pads because it is paper, not cardstock. So I needed something a little bit thicker, and that's why I'm using white cardstock over here. Then again, I'm using this star, like the one that I have over here in the cover, to create this tuck spot. And again, this is part of the Tim Holtz paper, and I'm adding this tag that I created with one of my paper bunches. And again, I'm using the We Are Memory Keepers reinforcer over here and some jute. Okay, so for the pages in each of my signatures, I'm using 3 different kinds of papers. And this one with lines, these are these tiny composition notebooks that you get the packets at the dollar store, 3 for $1. And all I did was to tie-dye everything and then bake all my papers because I love the sound that they get when they are baked. So this is the first one. Then I use regular copy paper, this one over here. And then I had this book with music paper, and I think it looks super cute and adorable. So all my pages are just like that because I really like writing and adding pictures or whatever, but usually maybe I would add a stamp or something like that, but not in this case. Okay, so I have 5 pages in each signature, and here I have my first elegant paper clip. Look at that. All I did was to put these 3 gems together in this wire and add it to my clip, and that one is holding this piece of paper over here, just in case I need more space for writing. And just let me put it back. And I think this is a great decoration for any journal. And then if you see here, I have more. And then at the back cover of the first signature, I'm using this lace sticker. And I had this tag pocket in my stash, so I just added these 2 tags and this sticker because I think it looks super cute, and I love trying to make the best of all my spaces. And so this is my first signature. Then for the second one, I'm using this doily, super beautiful, and this Tim Holtz image, and I think it looks super adorable. And then in the cover, I created a double pocket. This is the first one. That is the whole page. And I had this inventory tag. And I just tea-dyed it and added this ribbon with my tiny stapler. So that ones go over here. And I use my circle punch over here to create this opening, so it's easier to pull the tag. And then I created another pocket with this image and created this tag, and this is a tag that I created with a Stampin' Up! Punch. And then if you see, I hope that you can see, this was trimmed with the new Tim Holtz trimmer, and I think it looks super cute and adorable. So here are the pages. And then again, I have another of my elegant clips over here, and I just added a piece of the paper collection. And I think this is a great idea because it will help us to add a lot of stuff over here, and then it is decorating the side of the signature. Super cute. Then in the back cover of the second signature, I created this pocket. And this piece that you see over here, this is a wine bottle hanger, and I just trimmed it to size, and I'm using one of the Tim Holtz tickets. Okay, and then for my third signature, I used again my lace sticker over here, and I'm using one of the Tim Holtz images. And then for this cute pin that you see over here, this is something that I found at a thrift store a very long time ago, and they are called Peach, the glue and pin your paper. So this is a set, and they're metal. So you remove this part, and they have this like peak over here, and you can put it in your paper because they are archival. Okay, so what I did for this is that I cut an image from the Tim Holtz collection, and then I added some glossy accents on top to create this beautiful piece. And then I created this bow using some jute, and then I put this behind the image, and I'm using some foam tape so I could leave the space for this. Okay, then in the inside of this signature, I am adding this pocket that I had on my stash, and I left the flap like this in case I just want to keep something over here, and added this tag with some blue ribbon, and then here are my pages. And then over here I added this luggage tag, and this one is created using this C6 die. This is one of the originals, the red dies, super cute and adorable. And since this is the passport book, I decided that I wanted to add this. So this I can open it and add a picture, and I think it will look super cute. And then over here I created this paper clip, and I'm using regular yarn for this with the 3 colors in the order of them how you see it in the flag. And I'm adding this piece of paper over here, and I think it just adds such an amazing detail. Okay, so at the end of this signature, I'm using this paper clip from my stash because of the colors and the stripes, and I created this envelope using my We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board. And then in the inside of the envelope, I am adding these 2 cards that I had on my stash, and I just tie-dye them. Tea-dye them, and I think they look super cute and adorable. And so I close my envelope using this paper clip. And then in my back cover, I created another pocket, and this is a C6 die, and then added one of the Tim Holtz tickets and this other card. And this is the back, and this is my beautiful journal. So this is my share for today. I really hope that you love it, that you get some inspiration, and if you create something like this and you're posting on Instagram, please tag me because I would really love to see what you create. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. That is very helpful. Also, if you want to share this video with your friends, please do so. But in the meantime, please take care. Remember to smile, and see you very soon. Bye.